Your own inner nature is here to be fully healed. That is what you are stepping into, as you continue to release the judgments of separation, that says, with the ego, I can't handle this, I am not able to do my light work because of this type scenarios, when the time is limited for you as a starseed, as a light worker to help the humans, first starting by increasing more of your own awareness of the light. The light is gentle, it is comforting, it is a peaceful experience, and embrace, as this is who you always have been, and always will be, as you notice, the will of who I am as your Commander Ashtar, of who we are of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Federation of Light. As you continue to create more for the new Earth, you are noticing that your abilities as an extraterrestrial on this planet is great, as you are contributing perfectly, as you are connecting further to your own divine essence. You will notice the more successful you become at reaching the masses, the more souls will try and stop you from shining, as this is of no concern to focus your attention on such souls. Your only focus is to continue to be a beacon of light, as you notice these words are the wording of cosmic beings of light, as the humans feel such talk is strange, and often will be confused by such information given to you now. That is because the majority of humans on this earth live mainly in the mind, with little focus on their spirituality, often feeling religion is what is talked about when even mentioning such a topic. The spiritual nature of your own consciousness is always expanding, as you are allowing for it to be so, as there are no blocks in your focus to continue to shine for those workers for the light here to transition into full consciousness. The journey is long indeed, as it comes to a short end. A new beginning is here for those of you newly awakened ascended masters that are ready to embark experiencing life beyond 3D, and this isn't as clear as it gets. The existence beyond 3D explains how our scout ships are seemingly to be transparent, as if you are able to walk straight through them. Yes, this is true, we exist in a higher density, meaning as you rise beyond 3D, then you no longer stay to such a rigid form as the human body, as you are gifted to manifest your own body change, looks, anything you focus upon, and choose to create at your will. To most humans, they will use the mind to try and reach a connection to how this is possible, then scan through taught knowledge, then often come short with a clear explanation, as there is a reason for that. Most of the humans are taught and kept at a lower frequency, meaning the more hate a soul enters into, and holds onto, the more divided a soul is from the rest of the world, the more such souls exist on a harmful vibration. Coming into contact with such beings will often show you stranger-type activity, will often show you, and display thought patterns that are negative, and harmful in nature, as this is how you are able to heighten your intuition and extraterrestrial abilities. We of the Galactic Federation of Light, of your angelic guardians are aware of the lies that tries to cover up our existence, as these are being more uplifted by the day, as more of you are awakening to your mission and why you are here. The justice of these lands is taking place in the workers for the light being of service, as those feeling they are of service when spreading much hate, anger, imbalance, are just as those souls that feel that violence will bring everlasting peace to this world. At a point, the insanity stops, as you being focused on connecting to your inner knowing, then you are releasing the ego-taught conditioning of fear, which is the root cause of separation to exist to begin with. The more of you workers for the light that are gentle, living in your intuition, lessing judgments, the more wise you will become, as you will notice it is foolish for the mind to hold on to, or manifest judgments, as that is the Cabal's way of being. The Cabal has taught the humans that judgment is good, don't forget to judge first, can't be too sure, don't want to get caught in some trouble. These are all fearful thought patterns, can't be, don't want, and the lists continue, to show that the purpose of releasing fear is enlightenment beyond it, as this is why you are here to shine more beyond all divisions. The mind will try and say, but if you don't judge, then how are you going to know if someone is going to hurt you, or someone you love? These are all set up thoughts from the cabal, as the mind tries to make some delusional, and often negative projection to a future that does not exist, as all that can happen is now. You will continue to attract negative experiences in your life until you release judgments as the way into more source, into a more peaceful life, no matter what your social status is, how much money you have, how you look. This is the reality of it all. Your main focus to realize this is uplifting to those of you as the starseeds, as the light workers serious on your mission to completion, as the realms of duality stays your home as long as you choose for it to be. Until you take many years of light work seriously, it is difficult for those of you just listening in, first noticing the great changes in your planet, to see this with clarity, as those of you that have worked many years at dedication to reach the masses in awakening know the level of consistency it takes. Working all night long, all day long for the light is what you know as true. For those of you that are the incarnated ascended masters, the archangels in human form, this journey is all being wrapped up now. Your dedication and mastery in consciousness is realized and passed around to millions of our galactic crew aboard our starships, just as those of you starseeds and light workers are able to listen to such transmissions now. You are all very famous in not only this planet's history, but in many worlds throughout this universe, and beyond. It is not a question of whether you should chase a legend status, as your own oath to work for the light, in being picked as the best of the best in this universe started with you entering this dimension. Your work for the light is known in the many star nations, where the dedication shown for those of you that are shining bright is magnificent, as it takes courage, strength, and sacrifice to be selfless, to leave the paradise dimensions, and incarnate into a lower frequency world. To this focus, you all have our highest regard and respect for who we are as your galactic family. The only focus is for you to continue to rise into your own peacefulness, into your own true self more. The goal here is full consciousness. Being fully conscious takes serious practice to completely reveal the secret truths about this planet to humanity, and those light workers, and starseeds on this earth. You are able to handle this task. You have been training for many lifetimes to handle it. To complete it, you will only be able to complete it with your intuition, as the logical thought will run into more brick walls along your completion of duality. Your own entrance to then know that you are here to continue embracing the glory of your true nature, then takes you into a clear path of your own fulfillment of your life's plan, in being here on the new earth. We stand with you in clarity and awareness now. We are the angelic realms. We are the Galactic Federation of Light.